little button at the bottom.
Yeah.
That you would click on, and then you could put like record.
Okay. Oh, cool. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason I couldn't find that button. I was looking everywhere.
Oh, okay.
I went and looked at the little like more, but there was no record button.
Yeah, I had to look it up because I wasn't sure how to use it.
Yeah. So you're able to save it to Google Drive.
Yeah. Yeah, it automatically saves. So, like, it's connected to whatever account that I'll be logged onto, and then it saves on that drive.
Okay.
But it takes like probably like 5 minutes, I'd say, to actually like download, so it won't show up right away.
Okay. You'll just put, you know, the time, the name of the class. Today is intervals.
Okay.
That. So it's connecting to Zoom now. And still got 5 minutes.
Okay.
But, okay, so that's live. We're live right now, but it's no one's joined us yet. It says meeting is now streaming live. And so I'll just let that go. And then I'll go over to, I'll just put the music on my laptop because I find it slows down my phone.
Yeah.
So there's my non-copyright music. But you know, if
you're an investor or if even
there. So the music's ready to go. That's my non-copyright music. Skip the ads. So now, of course, probably like most of the coaches will put the blue thing power up right here. Power button right there. It's hard. They've been worn away. You can't see. So power up. Then it says Bluetooth ready to go on. You just look for your Bluetooth.
Okay.
And it's called Samsung.
Okay.
This battery's dead. So you make sure you got your chargers and your batteries and all that stuff.
Yeah, you don't want to die in the middle of your class.
And what station are you going to use? I usually work out right here.
Okay.
So,
This one?
okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Need any weights, you can put over and grab it.
Okay. Do you use the lighter pair and the heavier one?
Yeah, you might need a lighter and a heavier, so you're good to have both. Yeah. I'll explain what we're doing. I shall go over that now. Okay. So what we'll do is I'm going to set the timer, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do 2 moves for 60 seconds each,
Okay.
and then a repeat. So go 1, 2, and then repeat.
Okay.
And then you get a little breather, and then we do the 2 new moves.
And then
Boom, boom, repeat.
Okay.
And then we'll do these 2, repeat. These 2, repeat. So we got, we'll need a snatch, need a medium dumbbell for that.
Okay.
Maybe a medium dumbbell for the plank rows. You need a kettlebell.
Okay.
Got a kettlebell there. Okay. And then, yeah, and then we'll have time to run and get other stuff if we need to.
Okay.
So we got 2.
And is there any rest between those, or just go from one to the other?
Yeah, it depends how I feel. Like usually I try to keep the rest to a minimum.
Yeah.
It depends who's on the Zoom.
Okay.
So if it's someone who's really strong, then I'll then I'll minimize the rest. But if you can tell they need the rest, then I take it over. Or if I need a rest, then I'll take the rest.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll just like give them an extra 30.
Yeah.
It's hard to like talk and do it.
I know. I noticed that when I was recording the video.
Yeah, it's way harder.
Yeah.
No oxygen.
It's one thing to be doing exercises and another to be speaking and
Mm-hmm. You don't realize. Okay, so got the clock ready. The music ready. We're already alive. So See if anybody's joined. So it doesn't look like anybody's joined, okay? But we can just start anyway. We'll get the camera nice. Make sure it's nice and clean. Makes a huge difference.
Okay.
You just wipe your lens because it'll come off nice, clean, shiny.
So you'll know when someone is joined because like will their like picture come up or something?
Yeah, their picture will come up.
Okay.
So you kind of want to make sure you got the floor. There's a lot of, you want to make sure the floor is seen. So when you go to the floor, a lot of times, people will grab and can't see what they're doing.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So we'll start to grab,
This one here?
yeah, take that one. You want that one?
Sure, yeah. I don't know what a couple of the movements are, but I guess we'll just follow you.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll demo and then,
Okay.
Okay, so let's start with a jog on the spot. Hey guys, how's it going today? Monday, 5:30 class. And we got Annika.
Hi.
Yeah, Annika's going to be teaching soon, so she's joining us. And so make sure you check out her classes. Okay, her name will be on the schedule soon. Okay, so make sure you got some water. Make sure you got some music in the background. Okay, help you, towel. So we got a 4-minute warm up here, and then we'll get into it. Okay, let's go side to side, skipping. So I don't go too crazy on the warm up, just like loosen out. So get going, I might turn up the music. Okay. We'll maybe do some higher knees now. And let's do a couple. Now we can do low impact like this, or do high impact. How about, you know what? I'll do low impact.
Okay.
You do high impact. How's that?
Sounds good.
And I'm just going to do the high impact, we'll do the low. Let's make sure you give, if you know the person, you want to check with them, make sure they have, do they need low impact or high impact? Okay. The modifications, do they have anything sore, sore knees, sore wrists? Sometimes they won't tell you, so you need to make sure you ask.
Will I be able to hear them on the Zoom call? Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, unless they're muted.
Okay.
So if you want to talk to them, you'll have to either unmute them or ask them to unmute themselves.
Okay.
Looks good. So just want to just go over the main points, knees back, don't round your back, right? Sit back on your heels. Keep nice form. Breathe out on the way up. Want to get those knees warm. Okay. Maybe let's warm up the back of those legs now. So let's do some butt kickers, some arm moves. Just like that. Oh yeah, we're not practicing social distancing.
Oh, I always forget. It's a bad habit of mine.
It's okay. Just in case anyone notices.
Yeah.
All right, that's probably good. Okay, so that's the warm up. And so when you hear the whistle, we're going to start with Spiderman jumps for 60 seconds. Spiderman jumps. That just looks like Spider-Man. Do you know what those are?
No, I haven't.
Okay. So all they are is like a squat jump.
Okay. And we're using weights for that one?
Oh no, no weights needed. Okay, ready?
Yes.
So it looks like this. Okay, Spider-Man jumps, go ahead. So we're just gonna, you can stay on the ground if you need to. Yeah, looks good. You get a good, really good burn in those legs and glutes. Good squat. Looks good. Make sure you touch the floor. Try to last. Now, if you're stronger, you can always speed it up or slow it down. Getting tired, might not last the 60 seconds. It starts to really, yeah. From leg day, yeah. Like that. We got like 10 seconds more. One more. Oh, okay. Great. So now we go to snatch. So grab a dumbbell. We're just gonna scoop up the weight. So scoop up the weight like that, and then drop back down, and then scoop it up, and so on. Okay. Yeah. We'll do like maybe 7 on the left arm, and then 7 on the right arm. And snap that weight up quick. Good. Oh, if you haven't switched arms, switch arms.
Do you jump at the top?
You can, yeah, you can, yeah. There's a little bit of a hop to it. You kind of want to snap the weight up really quick. Okay. Okay, good. So we still have to do that again. I'll just give you like, so the rest isn't set right, but we're gonna take a 20-second breather. Oh, yeah. Not too long. We're going 10 seconds. So what we'll do here is just count and then, okay. So there's the start. Let's do it again, back to the beginning. Spiderman jumps. Okay. Looking good, keep going. That whistle. Okay, good. So now we're gonna snatch. And the whistle goes. Okay, let's begin. Snap it up. We like 7 on each side. Okay. On the other side. This works the abs when we go overhead like this. This is really good for core. Okay, good. Let's take a breather. So now we get a nice 1-minute break. We're gonna move on to new move, plank rows, and then Superman swimmers. So I'll show a demo while you guys are resting. Okay. Grab a weight you feel challenged with. We have to.
Or no plank rows. Do you feel like this?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we get in a plank and a row. So when you hear the whistle, we'll begin. And then the swimmer is just you lay on your stomach.
Yeah, I know swimmers. It's like this.
Yeah, and there's different variations. So the whistle should be going anytime now. Sure. Yeah. Okay, let's begin. Plank rows, so I'll do like maybe 6 or 7 and then switch arms. Okay. Yeah. 5 on the right arm, 5 on the left arm. So that's the time. Okay. So we just worked on the front of the body, we're going to work on the back of the body, you know? We go to, now, swimmers, you do it different ways. I like this version. You can do it the version you showed me, or no, feet on the floor for to make it easier. Harder if it's harder if you lift your feet off the floor. Okay. Squeeze the muscles in your shoulder blades, in your back. Yeah, you feel a good burn in the middle upper back. But try to hang on. You can't make the full whistle, just take a 10-second rest and then try some more. Thumbs up makes it harder. Okay. 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 So we'll take a 20-second breather, just a little breather. Not a full break, just like a little one. So I'll just count it on the clock. Usually I'll have a phone close to me, but the battery's dying, so. 10 more seconds, and we go back to plank rows. So make sure you guys got the weight that works best for you. 3, 2. All right. Let's begin. A couple on each arm. Keep that body straight. Activate the core. Okay, shoulders back. No TPs. No slouching. Check. Make sure check the mirror. Check the cameras. Make sure no one's slouching. Try to avoid the sway. Okay. Good. When you hear that whistle, we'll go to the swimmer. Okay. So let's swim. You can slow it down and make it harder. Technically, you could use weights too. Okay, don't touch the floor. Yeah, don't let your arms touch the floor. Okay, good, now breathe. Good, we'll get a nice 1-minute break now. We'll go to the music. Okay.
I feel that.
Yeah, you feel that? It's good for posture. Okay, now we're gonna work on the back of the legs and kettle swings. So we got prone, leg fly curl. So you're gonna need a bench. So grab your head out there. You can use anything, a chair or a wall. And you just put your feet on the ball. And so for this one, you probably want to turn sideways for the camera, just so it gives them a better view. So you can go that way, I'll go this way. Right on the back, okay? So there's the starter. So looks like this. And get your knees at 90 degrees, and then up. Okay, you're gonna feel the back of the legs. Yeah, hamstrings and glutes. Don't let your booty touch the floor. Okay? So just
hover above.
Yeah, come all the way down, almost touch the floor, but don't touch the floor, and then up, and then squeeze your butt at the top of the move. Okay. So you want to keep your knees about 90 degrees. And try to get those hips all the way up to where you make a straight line. If you do it right, your legs should start shaking. If it's too easy, you can go one leg, but that's really hard. Not too fast. So you need to get a little close, just a touch closer, Annika.
Okay.
A little closer to the bench. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Good. So we still work on the same muscle groups, but just in a different way. So we're going to stand up. And we're going to do kettle swings now. So grab your kettlebell. And you can do one arm swing or two arm swing. So go ahead again. Okay. So sometimes I'll stand this way just so they can see what the angle of my back, right? And then maybe I'll turn frontwards again. Okay, stretch the back of those legs. Push back up. It's good. Squeeze the glutes at the top of the move. It's almost like doing a deadlift. One arm is harder. Work the core with one arm. It's your choice. Make sure you give options for someone that can't do these. You can just they have to do something else. Depends on what it is. All right, good. Little breather. 20-second break, and then we'll do those again.
A little bit closer. What do you mean? Put my feet.
Yeah, like get your body closer to the bench.
Oh, okay.
Just so. If you're too far away from the bench, you can straighten it back.
Okay.
Like it just makes it. So you want to check that you can see in the mirror. So there's about 90, good 90 degrees right there. So when you come up, my knees are still at 90.
Okay.
You know, when you're on the way off, when you're at the top. That's good enough break. Okay. Start in 6 seconds. Yeah, okay. Up. Good. Just like that. Yeah. It's better. You'll have to find the right angle for you, where you feel it the most, but I find I feel it safest at 90 degrees. Not too fast. Pause at the top, squeeze your glutes. Okay, good. Back to those swings. In a way, this is really pretty much a superset because we're doing the same twice. Take the core. little longer. If you get tired before the whistle, you can always lighten up. Take a breather. Okay, so let's move on. That was 2, right? Yeah. So now we got kneeling shoulder press and one-legged push-ups. So for kneeling shoulder press, I kind of like, doesn't matter what knee. You can use dumbbells or kettlebell. I like kettlebells because it just looks like the way it feels. And you stand like this, right? And then we just press up over the head like that. So, and we'll go in 25 seconds. And here's time, just going on your knees kind of forces you to use your shoulders more.
Yeah.
This makes it harder. So.
You don't have to focus on balancing so much.
Yeah. And then you can actually lift more when you stand up.
Yeah.
You can cheat a little bit. This is harder to cheat. Okay, so together. And make sure the weight goes. Yeah, looks good. So with this variation, the weight goes right up overhead.
So with dumbbells, like, because it's a bit different, you're holding them like with 2 hands, so is this right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that looks good. Yeah, that looks fine. And that's fine. With 2 hands, I just like, just for shoulder safety, this is as low as you really need to go.
Oh, okay.
And then someone has, yeah.
So like right parallel with the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they say this is actually enough. You don't need to go lower.
Okay.
Unless you're really, really healthy, but generally this is more than enough to get that. You're switching knees to get comfortable. Okay, so if you can't do one-legged push-ups, you can do one-knee push-ups. So just one knee like that. Okay. So it's your choice. Depending who you got. You can do one knee or you can start on one leg. I always encourage one leg first. And then when you start to get tired, you can go to one knee. Okay. One knee is better because you get to hit your core.
We're going to do the full-on push-ups.
Okay, we still got about 25 seconds left. So. Make sure you get 90 degrees on those elbows. Yeah, looks good. Whew. Okay, so I'm spent. So when that whistle goes, I'll give you a 20-second breather. 20 seconds just to recover a little bit. It's okay if you can't do the same weight. I'm going to do one set. So we're going to go in 10 seconds. Okay. Let's start again. Different way today. This way. So it won't last 1 minute, but I'll start with these. Yeah, that's good. Failure's good, right? Failure's good. And let's just I can finish off with one. Okay, good. And of course, you just worked your shoulders, so these push-ups are going to be harder than usual. That's okay. It's a superset, so. Do what you can. I might have to go to my knees this time. Okay, see? No. Maybe.
That's funny.
Yeah, put your knee farther back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you don't have to get farther. That's
Maybe
better.
just like put it slightly over the ground.
Yeah.
Straight leg.
Yeah, that's better. Good. Okay. So if you got your knee like this, then you got to dip like a.
Yeah.
Or you got your knee back here, then it's more like a normal push-up. Okay. Whew. 8 seconds to go. Let's punch out a couple more. Okay, beautiful. So let's take a breather. 1 minute to rest. Okay. Now, your time check. Yeah, it's only 5:56, so we have time for 1 or 2 more. So how about you come up with the next 2? Whatever comes to mind. You think of something for the next set.
Jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks.
And then
Okay.
squat.
Okay, good. Sounds good. So squat with weights or no weight?
With weights.
Okay, squat with weights. Okay, so you demo how we should do it. There's different variations.
Okay.
Why don't you demo for me?
You could do the goblet squat.
Okay.
The kettlebell.
Okay.
So keeping your arms in by your side,
Uh-huh.
and then bring it right in between your legs, so like at your knee, and then back up.
Okay.
And squeeze when you come up.
Okay, sounds good. So goblet squat. So the clock started. Okay. Yeah, focus. Oh. And if someone has bad knees, they don't have to go maybe quite so low.
Yeah.
Okay. Good stuff. So then, jumping jacks?
Yes.
Oh, so one time, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's the whistle. 20-second breather. Then we'll do that again.
Sure.
So I'll just reset it when we have for 20 seconds. So back to the goblets. And then we'll have time for 1 more after this. So start thinking about an ab routine.
Okay.
2 ab exercises. Okay. 3. So go 5 seconds. Okay. Goblet. a good one. Haven't done it in a while.
Martins.
Okay. Okay. So, tummy jacks. Okay, all right, good job. So next, we'll take a 1 minute breather. We have time for one more routine. 2 ab exercises. What do you think we could do? Any idea? A core and an ab or whatever.
Maybe crunches and
Okay.
the leg lifts, the leg raises, like when you're laying on the ground like this, like this, or
Yeah.
something like that. So, or maybe one at a time.
Yeah, okay, so 1 at a time is good.
Okay.
Perfect. So let's do those. And just turn sideways when we get ready so they can see us.
Okay.
I'll go over here. So crunches, how are we gonna do the crunches?
So you put your knees up with your back on the floor, and then just raise your torso up slightly, and then down.
And then.
And I guess it's important not to use momentum when you're doing that, because otherwise you're not really working your abs.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's begin. I like to touch my ears. That's why I don't pull my neck. Another little secret is pull your your belly button down and in towards the floor a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
That'll help. Get a nice contraction going. Breathe out when you go up. For extra burn, you can pause at the top. All right. So now the next one.
Oh, yeah. The leg raises. So I guess start with your legs up and then lower. You can either do 2 at a time or 1 after the other, like this.
Okay. And if any of these give you any trouble in the back, you could do a bird dog or a plank and work on your core instead. That shouldn't give you any trouble. Sometimes people complain about back pain.
Yeah, that's a really common injury.
Yeah, they're just not ready for some of these ab exercises, so we can give them some core instead.
Okay.
That shouldn't give them any problem now, so you're helping them. All right, so we're going to do that again in 20 seconds.
Okay.
And stretch. 10 seconds. Hey guys, we're gonna do that again in 9 seconds. Okay. Let's begin. Crunches. Here's another variation. You can do it with your feet up. I actually feel it more with my feet up.
Yeah, I do too. I usually actually do it that way. I don't know why I started the other way.
Yeah, it's just different. Hits the body different.
Yeah, I totally feel it more this way.
And if you hit failure early, that's good. All right, we just got one more and then we're done. All right, let's get it done. Almost there. Oh, all right. All right, guys. Congratulations. We are done. So you can get some water, stretch it out. Can't find this as a good stretch right after abs. And you can turn into a belly, a cobra. It's like this. This helps stretch the belly. Push the chin forward. This is good after sitting, slouching all day.
Yeah.
Shoulders down and away. Okay, let's sit back. Oh. All right, guys, so I hope you had a terrific workout. Okay, so let's move into hip flexor stretch. So again, make sure you check in to push press, book your classes, book your sessions. And if you're watching this in a replay, make sure you put your name in the comments so you know you did the class. And if you know a friend who needs help with their fitness, then let us know. Send us a message or send us their name. We'll reach out to them, refer them to our free group. We have a free group you can send your friends to, and they can like check us all out. It's a good way to start your friend off. It'll help change a life. You might impact somebody else's life if they start getting into fitness. You know, they're sedentary and overweight, not happy. Might be a good way to, you know, good thing to do for them. Anyways, it's almost ethical. It's almost not ethical. If you know somebody who's struggling with their weight and they need help, it's almost unethical not to refer them to the group, right?
Yeah.
You know.
I found that it just made a huge difference in my mental health. Like, that's the reason I do it. Not even for the physical anymore. It's like solely mental.
Yeah.
It makes such a big difference. Like, just like in my ability to actually think properly throughout the day.
Oh yeah. I totally. That's such a key thing that you tapped into there. It's like the mental is like it's saved. It can really, when like there's days when I've had some really tough days in the past.
Yeah.
Exercise will really bring you back.
It really does.
Yeah. Okay, and let's do the quads. Yeah, I think there's a saying, like exercise is the most underutilized treatment for
yeah, 100%. Yeah, we started going like really hard like a couple summers ago. Before that, I was kind of in and out of the gym.
Okay.
But I noticed a big difference like mentally once I started going, just like committing myself to a certain time of the day and just going, getting it done.
Yeah.
And having someone else sometimes is nice to keep you accountable too, I think.
Oh yeah, like a workout buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, totally. That's yeah. Get in there, you can do it together, you can text each other. Yeah, it makes a huge difference. Your success rate will go up.
Yeah.
All right, is there any other stretches we should do? You missed? What's your
I want to do this one. I
This one, huh?
feel like I need to stretch right there.
Okay, guys, so thanks for joining. Okay, it's really good to have you. Give us a thumbs up or a like in the comments if you like the workout. And again, this is Annika, it's our new coach. You'll see her around more often. Okay, so if you happen to be in our class, give her lots of love and let her know that she did well and give her feedback. You know, she's open to any kind of feedback.
Yes, please. I'd love some feedback, actually.
All right. Good. Bye, guys. See you later.
Bye.